Hey guys, welcome to another video on the SW Bricks Productions channel, and today I have got another episode, the third episode to be exact, of the Battle of Crait in LEGO, guys. This is version 2, and I hope you guys are going to really enjoy the rest of this video. I have a lot of work that I've done, and I think that you're going to really enjoy watching this video. As I showed last week, we've done these, sorry, not last week, as we did last episode. We had some salt flat work, and also we did a bit of this mountain up here and got all the way up to the top there of this mountain. And you might notice a few things right now, but guys, before I delve straight into what we have done this week so far, I want you guys to make sure that you have subscribed to the channel and made sure that you have clicked the notification bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. If you guys are interested in gaming, make sure you do go ahead and check out my gaming channel at Quantum Mystery. And for now, guys, we're going to hop straight into the rest of this video. If you guys have any suggestions for what I should put on this mock, please do go ahead and put them in the comment section below. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video so that you'll be able to see everything that we've got, and I've got a few pieces of information for you guys so that you understand what's going to be happening over the next few weeks. So, if I zoom out for you guys here, you're going to actually see that I've managed to complete the rest of this mountain over here, and I now have the wall raised. And if I zoom a bit more back for you guys, you're going to see what this is looking like. It's looking really cool so far. I've managed to finish the top up here on both of the edges here. So you can see I've put some rocks, etc. on the top here. And we've also managed to get the wall completely raised now. And it's totally standing on its own. It's got a slightly different design to last time. It's actually higher up than last time. Where it stands, it actually is connected via the first runner here, not the one which is below it, which you can't quite see back here, but when I turn it around you'll be able to see it. So I'm very happy with how we've managed to create this design of having the runners on the sides here where the wall would go, and I think that they add an extra just bit of dimension to it. Obviously over this side I believe I counted I need 14 or 13 more of these slopes to be able to get to the top here, but as soon as we've done that, and as soon as we've got the parts in for the rest of the wall, this base plate will be complete apart from the minor details such as minifigures. So I'm very happy that we've managed to do this within the 3 episodes that I wanted to make this in. I wanted to make this in 3 episodes, and we've managed to completely do that, so that means that we're on track to finish by episode 10, guys. So a few little details for you to take note of is first over this side. You can see it's a bit rocky up here, but I've also tried to use things like this piece here, which I wouldn't normally use, this corner piece, but with an inverted slope sideways, it actually created quite a nice design, so I added that in. We've also got these massive pieces that I've used. It's the exact same side, so they're both the right side. But if you put them together, they actually end up making basically almost like a rectangle, I guess, with a few holes on the edges here, so I just fill them in by there. You would have seen that last episode and the episode before, but I thought that pointing out small little things like this might help. As I said, I am going to put the rest of the mountain up by here after the runner, so that finishes that off, and we've got this design with those slope pieces and other pieces that create that nice aesthetic at the top of the salt at the top of the mountain there. I think I'm going to leave the top open. Right now I'm pretty happy when the wall's down. I mean, the wall's not going to be down that much when I'm building or when I do the finale. It's most likely going to be open because it just adds something extra. I might have it down at some points, but I think that as the majority of the time it's going to be like this, because most people know Crait from this. I think that most likely we're going to leave it like this, and it should be all good. Moving over to this side, you can see I've used and implemented the exact same design across here. I've got a few extra details across the side here, such as indents by here and here, and adding this side piece, which actually looks quite nice, as it just adds an extra dimension to the build. the exact same thing on the top here, and I finished this today, and I'm very happy that we're on track. I've been doing work every single day because obviously with the lockdown right now, I think that it's a good idea to be doing this, and it's also really fun, and I'm enjoying doing this every single morning. So that's basically everything that I've shown you, apart from the front section here and a little bit around the back. So this is the next section. So if I split this off, here's the next section right by here. This is going to be the trench. You can see that I've kind of marked it by here. We're going to have just plates along the bottom, and then it's literally almost going to be identical to the last trench that we created in the other crate mock. But I'm just going to make it slightly different. I'm going to pull the turrets further out to the side, so that then we have more room down the middle, and it will make the mock look slightly bigger. We might add a tiny little section across the edge here. I'm not entirely sure right now. I'm not entirely sure how big I want this to be. I'm still deciding. It might end up being that it won't be this half a base plate plus a quarter of a base plate length. It might end up actually being that we're going to do one full base plate and one full base plate here. I'm going to end up seeing, and if I think that I've got enough parts and enough salt flats parts, then I will go ahead and do that. Also on the edge of this, there will obviously be a rocky design, because it's going to have split from the First Order side, and hopefully we're going to be able to make that look as if you've literally ripped that part of the mock out, which means then we have less salt flats to have to do. So if I go ahead and turn Crait round, you'll be able to see the back end and exactly what it's looking like right now. Okay guys, so looking at the back end here of Crait, you can see the design has fully taken shape. We now have the completed back end of the mock, and it's looking really nice there. The exact same design as we had before, but I'm very much liking this angle here where you can see inside and outside of the base, and I think that just seeing the rock work like this is very satisfying. If I move over here, actually, you might be able to see that side as well. So it's looking really good there, and I'm quite happy with how we managed to pull this off. Remember guys to leave your suggestions down below if you think I should put anything inside of the base, because right now it's quite bare. I'm going to end up putting some crates down here, etc. And we're also going to go ahead and use the sort of diamond pieces. I'm not sure that I bought them. They're red crystal pieces, and we're going to use them in a number of ways, but the first way is actually as explosions, like mini explosions. We're going to use those on the mock and in a few other places. So remember guys, as I did say at the beginning of this video, I do have a piece of information to give you, and that's an actual plan of what we're going to be doing in each episode now. So obviously episode 1, 2 and 3 were all on the mountains and this part of the base. I'm considering this as done because we can't finish this because I actually don't have the pieces on hand. So I'm considering this part of the mock complete. So that's episodes 1, 2 and 3. Episodes 4, I'm going to be working, as I said, on filler brick here and on the trenches. Episode 5 is going to be the turrets, hopefully also the salt flats and maybe some craters. And then episode 6, we're going to be moving on straight to the Empire's side. So that means that we're going to have like almost 5 and 4 episodes. So it's going to be 5 for over here, and then 5 on the other side of the mock. So episode 6 is going to be filler brick, which I know is kind of boring, but I'm going to be leaving gaps for different things, and you'll be able to understand about why I'm leaving those gaps for particular things. Then we're going to be doing the little caves that are on Crait. Hopefully, as long as I have some red parts, we're going to be able to do that. Then we'll do salt flats, and then finally we will have a finale where we will add lots of little details, Easter eggs, minifigures, things such as ski speeders and turrets and ATM 6s, loads of different things, explosions, all that jazz, and hopefully we'll be able to finish all of that by episode 10. Then we'll have a cinematic video of Crait, views of Crait almost, but a cinematic version, which obviously loads of you have been waiting for a very long time. And then finally we will have a walkthrough video after that. So it's looking like a 12 episode series. I hope you guys are going to have enjoyed this video. If you have, please go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Also go ahead and check me out at Quantum Mystery if you are interested in gaming. For now guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.